Hello, welcome to our second test. We have 1 hour until our first live service. So if you're checking that your equipment works and you can hear me and you can see me, then it does. So congratulations. We're going to just be online now for about 5 to 10 minutes. So if you're having trouble with anything on your computers, then let me or Tim know, or the Brockingtons. I think the email address in the email address you should find all the phone numbers. I'll find those in a second and let you have those as well. I've got two guests who wanted to be part of the test. So who's coming up first?
Me.
Okay, Zeke, come up. Now Zeke's a bit short, so he's going to stand on a stool. There, is that good? You're a little bit far back. Jump off. Try that. Yeah, good. Can you see everyone now?
Yeah.
Really? Where can you see them? In your head?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So Zeke, what have you been up to in so far? How many days of isolation have you had?
2.
2. What's happened so far?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We've been at home for most of the day.
Speak up so everyone can hear you.
We've been at home.
We've been at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? We did go out on our bikes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's been your favourite thing so far? You don't know?
Yeah.
Well, that's a really fun thing to have enjoyed. Good. What's your plans for the rest of the day? Yeah, good, good. And it's a special day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Yeah. So you're going to have to get a few things sorted for that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Shall we interview your bigger brother?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Is he going to be better or worse than you're interviewing?
Worse.
Worse. Let's find out. Off you go. Next. Zeph, come in. Oh, there you go. Let's pretend you come in and in a lift. Okay. So you ready? Zeph's just going to arrive via lift. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that wasn't particularly convincing. Let's try climbing the stairs. Look pretty much the same. So Zeph, how many days have you been off school isolating?
2.
2. And are you enjoying it?
Sometimes not.
Is it getting a bit boring already?
No.
No. Are you just finding yourself a bit overexcited?
Yeah.
What have you enjoyed most so far?
The cycle ride yesterday.
Yeah.
And winning Ticket to Ride twice.
Oh, you won Ticket to Ride twice. I didn't know you'd won both times. Yeah, we got a new version of Ticket to Ride. If you need a board game to play, Ticket to Ride we'd highly recommend, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun game. What age do you think Ticket to Ride is for?
8+. 8+.
8+, do you think?
It says.
Oh, does it? Yeah, I think 8+ maybe. So it's a fun game.
Other board games that are available.
Other board game, yeah, that was Tim just chipping in there, making sure we're not good. Okay, and what are you planning today?
Watching the online service, eating a big dinner, and I don't know.
You don't know. Good,
Sounds
good. Great. Now, has anyone had any? Have we had any messages yet? Everything seems to be working apparently, so that's good.
There's a message.
There's a message.
Yeah.
Yes.
Morning, all working here. Great. The Brockingtons are our chief testers, so that's good. Now, I was going to tell you a few things that you'll need. So if you're watching, things you can get ready for the service at 10 o'clock. You could have a Bible, a pen or a pencil, and a notebook so you can take notes on the sermon. Carl is coming over later to preach to us from John 11, the next passage in our series. And if you've got a bit of time, you could read chapter 10, verse 1 to 21, I think, or is it 1 to 11? I'll check that. Here we go. The reading, it is 1 to 21, so John 1, 1 to 21. You could read that in advance for the service. So I'd say get a Bible, a pen, a notebook so you can take notes. And then we've got a few plans for after the service. So if you've got children, you should have received in the email that went out on Friday telling you about these tests and the Sunday service, which you probably clicked on that link from that email. So if you check that email, you can download questions or study sheets and craft ideas for whatever age group of children you have. So there's a Diggers and Transformers sheet, and there's a craft and things in there. And then there's also a Ignite and Roots question sheet, so you can work in there. Now, it looks like Leanna's coming to... are you coming live?
Can you put that picture on? This is the Schmidt Sunday School.
Schmidt's Sunday School. Maybe we can just show it to the camera. Will that work? Wow, they've already started their Sunday School. Okay, so if you've downloaded the Diggers and Transformers sheet, you'll see there's a craft available. Now, you may not have quite as many extraordinarily good bits of coloured paper as the Schmidts, but they've already set up for their Sunday School. So I'm going to come in and see if I can show you this on the screen. Is this going to work? Might be a bit dark.
Yeah, hold it still.
Let's come out a little bit. Can you see? I think you can pretty much see that.
Yeah.
So they've got...
Phone's gone to sleep.
Oh, there we go. So let's try that way. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, did it go?
That's good.
Did it go?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, there you go. Got a bit of light. So you can see they've got lots of coloured bits of paper together. They've got a bigger piece of paper with a cross already marked out so they can stick the bits of paper on. And they must have some glue there so they can stick the bits of paper. And what the kids are going to do later is learn how Jesus takes all of our sin away, talking about the cup of wrath. So it's quite a hard passage, but it's a good one for the kids to engage with. And they can write things on bits of paper, and then later at the end of the session, tear up the bits of paper and put it on the craft. I'm going to return that phone. Leanna, do you want to be interviewed? Okay, she's kept... Zeke, mind out. We're going to invite Leanna. She's quite short as well, so do you want to stand on the screen?
It's a shame, isn't it? Oh, never been this height before. That's good. Good morning.
Kind of a good stage presence taking over.
Yes.
How's day 2 of isolation?
We're busy preparing a nice gift for my mum, so we're going to deliver that.
She probably knows that now. She might be watching.
Yes. Hello, Mum. Happy Mother's Day. So we're making, all the boys and the girls, we're all making something for Grandma, and we're going to take that later, as well as Meals on Wheels. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, you're going to do a sterile handover, aren't you?
Yep, we're going to be our 2 meters
distance
apart. We'll quickly run off and then just drop it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. What else is happening?
We're going to do church, aren't
Yeah.
we? Boys, we're already up for that. What's the passage
For
today?
I've told them.
Oh, you've already told them.
John 10, 1 to 21. So you can read that in advance. And I've said you need a Bible, a pen, and a notebook. So all 6 of you watching at the moment for this test now know what to come prepared with.
No, one of them is me.
Oh, well.
But I'm now here.
And 2 of the Brockingtons. So, do we know who's watching? Can we even find that out?
Yeah, we had a message from Andy Escrit.
Oh, good.
He
Okay.
said hello.
Great. What we're going to
Hello,
do...
Andy.
We're going to go live at 5 to 10 for the service, and in those 5 minutes we'll just put a few messages up on the screen. You won't see us and you won't hear anything, but you'll see the screen. Jeeb's watching. We could watch you all day long. Good.
Hi, Jeeb. Excellent.
Nice profile.
Are you singing?
No, I'm not singing.
Shame. Jeeb, are you singing?
Well, let's see if Jeeb responds to that.
Jeeb, we've got a question. So, as music director of Grace Church, how are
You've
you?
just promoted him.
How are you doing music in your household?
He might take a little... There's a
There's a slight delay.
10-second delay just in that, so he might take a minute. What's he said? There are four birthdays. What does that mean? You're going to 4 of you all going to sing.
So
4 birthdays watching. Great.
So
So we might have 30, 40.
So maybe the
1,000
Birthdays
people.
might create a song for us,
Yeah.
and we can watch that another time in another week.
Yeah, true. So birthdays, we're hoping for a music video send in for next week, please. That would be great. And I was just saying, the 5 minutes before we go live, there'll be messages up on the screen so people can see what's going on and get ready for the service. Good. Tim, do you want to say anything? You should show your face at least.
Yes, come and swap.
You might also.
Hang on, go on the stool because that would be more
Tim's going to
funny.
use our look, there we go. There's the other camera. Good. We Andy Eskrit saying, wave. Oh, he's waving, or we should wave. Great. Good. I think our time is up.
Birthdays. So the birthdays have given
Okay.
us a message. We're listening to lots of songs.
Good. Yeah. What we're going to try and do, we haven't done it this week, is send out a few YouTube links as well for people to watch songs relevant to what we're studying and things. So we'll get that going as well from next week.
And this was Tim's. Oh, this was Tim's idea. So, can you see this?
Game for the kids.
Okay, this is a little Basutu hat. This is our reminder of the shepherds in Lesotho. We need to keep praying for shepherds to come to faith. So this is going to be hidden in the tree at various points. So then you've got to spot where this tree is being hidden. Oh, those of you who are interested, missionaries are being asked to leave their
A
countries
lot of being asked to leave.
and to return back to England. So we need to pray for missionaries.
Great. We're going to sign off now. So join us again between 5 to 10 and 10, and we'll start the main service. And hopefully everyone will be here that has to be here, and the rest of us join us at home. We'll be praying at 9:30 for the service, so please do pray for us and join us in prayer at your own homes. Well, not live, we'll just be praying here, but you can pray at home. And we look forward to seeing you at 10. Thanks very much. Bye. Boys, come and say bye. Yeah, on the stairs, good. Okay, everyone down the elevator.